Yeah, it's been a while since I last posted my video, and the frequency has reduced a lot lately. I'm just kind of taking a break from the whole cycle of content creation and just overall playing this game very seriously. So it's just your typical burnout phases, it's like nothing unusual. But for the time being, I'm just gonna once again do those live attacks for you guys, and we're gonna take the double hero charge army that I've been doing for the time being. We started at around mid 5700, so yeah, I guess that's pretty good for when you guys will be seeing this video. It's like, okay, not too bad, not too crazy. So okay, this is our first base. How do I want to tackle it? Okay, I have an idea right off the bat. Let's just see the range for the X-bow. This new feature is really good, by the way. Like, you can see the ranges of the defenses and then accordingly decide what you want to do next. So basically what I'm thinking is I'll start the Warden walk out over here, and hopefully, like, he should go towards the monolith, right? Eventually I will what I'll also do is I will just encourage like a flame finger to pick up this entire area, and that should allow my warden to easily go ahead and get a fireball in this area, I guess. So yeah, that's all I'm really looking for. If that happens, then really great. Let's see, I'm not sure. Looks like my warden will probably go up towards the archer tower first, but from there he should probably consider going towards the multi-archer tower next, right? Yeah, like at least looking at the trajectory he'll take over here. So that should be fine. I guess I can just do it already. So let me just do that. Wonderful. We got the monolith as well. That is huge. That's actually huge. Let me start the queen early. I should mention I'm experimenting with the magic mirror on her. I'm not expecting too much really, but at least for the time being, looks like warden is safe. Oh my god. Don't die. Okay, that's fine. I can work with this. It's a bit more of DPS that I'll be giving out. So obviously good for me. And yeah, that's a nice wall breaker. We broke that corner. King Warden should be safe, but I'll still keep an eye on his health. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem for him. And yeah, let me just... Great. So that's not a bad funnel at all that he's providing. More or less just a cleanup job that he's doing, because Warden is very safe on this attack. I'm not all too concerned. Flameflinger and Queen should start tag teaming and handling this entire core over here. So not concerned over there either. Not at all. Yeah, I'll just let the warden kind of like collapse onto the entire right side. Like he'll go up and around, right? So I'll just like let him collapse over there. I think we can easily get our queen to handle this entire town hall region, no problems whatsoever. Let's just follow with a few rocket balloons, nothing too fancy. I think I can even get some headhunters to follow up. Again, I'm not going to disturb the warden. He is just safe. He is chilling out there. Yeah, not much to it. Let's see if I can wall break for the queen towards the core. I don't think I need it, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, rocket spear for the ending anyway, I guess. It's a done deal. No doubt about that one. So yeah, clean first attack. The Angry Jelly nicely wore off so that we could go towards the core. That's about it. I'm not gonna talk too much towards the ending of these attacks. Let's just keep going right into the next attack. Let me know, like you guys let me know if you want me to just like make it like very quick, and like keep going one attack after another. I'll just talk during the attack and that's about it. So let's just move on to the next one. This looks like it should be an double invis base. I'm a little scared to find out why he has kept one of these towers as rage tower, but should I take the bait or not? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll be able to deal with that entire area with the spiky ball and the rocket spear anyway. So I'll just start my warden off over here. We'll quickly get that invis compartment down. Let's just check if there's any Teslas. Doesn't seem to be any. And we can get that fireball down just like that. Perfect. The entire compartment goes down. Enemy Royal Champion is gone down as well. Okay, that is... I can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, let's see what my warden decides to do. I'm not really sure. And we'll just like follow up based on what he decides to do. Looks like he's gonna stick there, which is actually fine. I don't mind using my queen for this entire top area. So let me do one thing. Let me just devote a blimp for this monolith as well as the multi-inferno. I think that'll be good. First time I'm using a blimp. That is actually very unusual of me, but here we go. I'll raise it up. Because looks like I don't think my warden is gonna need any of that. And yeah, this is like a natural funneling point. Kind of like a queen charge tutorial, huh? Either way, yeah, this should be fine. Looks like warden is also chilling. Not much to it. Let's just do a bit of it like this. Yeah, I think this is fine. Perfectly fine. But the point is that I need to have my queen and my warden kind of like multitasking like this, otherwise I could be in a lot of trouble. So let me do it. I'll just like push my queen in over here. I think that should be fine. Warden, do I need to rage you up? I don't think so. You can take one round of eagle artillery strikes and then heal back up. Yeah, perfect, no problems. So let me do one thing. I'll make my queen invis and rage her up. She should be able to handle the town hall, and then we can worry about what we want to do next. So now I'll rage this guy up. I'll poison that dragon. Man, that is a pain. No, don't eat my healers. Yeah, queen is looking healthy. Queen is honestly looking perfectly fine. I'm just wondering how I can kind of funnel everybody into this compartment. Oh, looks like my queen's healers are gonna get wrecked. It's okay, I'll just use her magic mirror and she can just go on from there. So now might as well consider using the spiky ball. If my warden goes down over here, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, just let me try to target the spiky ball into the core. I think that is the perfect time to do so, and let's just finish it up with the rocket spear, and then we can easily go ahead and start cleaning up most of the rest of the base. Super easy. Like, I don't have a maxed out spiky ball, so I'm forced to use the rocket spear like this with the combination of the spiky ball. And as I said, like, just the combination of both of them, right, it more or less erases that compartment. I know the pros use like 3 earthquakes with the spiky ball, which is maxed out, to like delete any maxed out defense, but again, I only have a level 20 spiky ball. You can see it right here. So not much to it. Luckily the warden went down, and that was about it. Just help the heroes one after another. Got a 3-star. Let's just move on. Base we've done a couple of times before. Just wondering how I want to make my warden kind of start moving. Okay, I'll start over here. I should be able to get a fireball on this X-bow, and hopefully the warden keeps moving up over here. If not, then we'll just have to adapt on the fly. Him going for the wizard tower first is not very ensuring as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, great. No Teslas in the area, so I'm free to do that. Let me just go ahead and be careful, right? Like, I need to really wait and see. Like, okay, yeah, like headhunters in the clan castle. This is obviously like a dangerous spot for him to be in. I'll just give him a rage, and I'm hoping that's the end of that. For the time being, let me go ahead and start over here. I'm assuming my warden will be fine, but I'm not sure. Is he fine? I don't know. Who's taking eagle fire? Okay, it's my queen. Warden is sustaining damage from 2 major sources of damage. That is crazy. Okay, let's just wall break into this compartment. Or is that even needed? I'm not even sure. No, I don't think my queen needs to get in there. Yeah, that's not necessary actually, now that I think about it. Either way, something needs to get the eagle, right? Yeah, this looks fine. Let me see if I can trigger that tower, the invis tower, a little early. Save the warden. Oh wow, the rocket launch took down the archer tower without triggering the invis tower. That is something I've never seen before. That is very cool. That's very, very cool. I'll save one wall breaker because it looks like my king will be able to grab the core out actually. Looking at this, yeah, perfect. Sadly, warden died. That's fine. That's also fine. I still have a siege machine, and for some reason my king did not go to the core. That's fine. I'll just use my royal champion on the top, I think my king should be able to grab out the town hall with the help of the phoenix ability. Let's just see. If not, I'm gonna have to dedicate maybe um, some rocket balloons for it. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Let's see. It looks a little close, but I think we'll be fine. I'll just use a magic mirror so that I can quickly get this down. Yeah, it's a little tight. I don't know what happened to the wall break to the core, but I think, yeah, we should be fine over here. And we still had a quake, so a little tight. I don't know how my warden also ended up dying. Maybe it was a monolith, but either way we get it down. We'll just move on to the next one. Very compact base, but we should be able to work something out, right? Okay, town hall is protected that way. All multi infernos on the map. Let me just start at one of these X-bows. I think that's a good starting point. I'll be able to also grab the clan castle out. So literally just a fireball on the X-bow. That's all I'm going for. I'm not going to use any invis spells because I am running that angry jelly, right? So let's just see if I'm going to need to like protect my warden. I'm going to try to preserve my rage spells for later. And just do it this way. Great. We got everything we wanted. Now, I'm not worried too much about where my warden really decides to like go from here, but either way we'll just give him a moment so that he can decide what he wants to do. And I'm thinking for these multi-archer towers, right? I don't know why I didn't start with this, but well, here we are now. I can snipe the royal champion and with the help of the yeti and the headhunter, and that's all I really need. So let's just check for some Teslas in the area. Looks like there could be a few, as I'm expecting. Yeah. So let's just let the flame finger like deal with those, and then we can go ahead with that easy snipe for the royal champion. I'll just get started with my queen over here in the meantime as well, and that should be good. That should be good. Am I too late for this? I hope not. Okay, caught him barely in time. Great. Let's also try to protect against it. Yeah, I might need to give a few more headhunters over there. Oh wow. Please, no more red mines. Just go for the rocket balloon. Don't hit my healers. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay. For some reason they didn't. It's okay. At least I managed to get my flame flinger in a good spot, so we should be relatively okay. My warden is safe. That's like huge for me. Just the fact that he's safe, honestly. Come on. Okay, great. I got that wall breaker down. So that's gonna work out as well. I should be able to help with the rocket spear over here, and we can probably just get this done with the help of the remaining rocket launcher. That was so risky. That was such a good bait that they laid out, honestly. Good job on the defender's end. Oof, no. Because I'm only doing this because the because the flame fingers at very very low health. That's the only reason I'm thinking of providing some extra support this way. I think I can finish it off like this. We should be good. We should be good to go with those last few rocket balloons. I'm sure they can get it. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, great. Good bait on the defender's end for that for the healer drop over there. I didn't pay attention to where the sweepers were, so people have started putting those red mines out. Man, that is scary. Yeah, wasted my queen, but the flame flinger trick that we used over here was very very nice. We got a lot of value from the flame flinger. Yeah, good recovery. We'll just move on to the next one. All right, this base is relatively much more simple to try to deal with, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean very very soon. This is a base I've done a lot of times before. What the value we have to go for is very very straightforward. There's not much to it. That's the only reason I'm saying it this way. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to snipe off this archer tower, so like I can like manipulate my warden's pathing towards the enemy warden statue like that, more or less. And I'm planning on getting a fireball on the warden statue itself over here, so that gives me the clan castle, one multi archer tower, and a monolith with that multi inferno, right? That's like already so much of value. So just as a precaution, I'll give this one invis because I'm pretty sure there's a Tesla farm out over there. And there we go, we got the value that we wanted. So yeah, warden should stick to the right side of the base now. I just have to be careful of whether I'm gonna be needing like some rages for him or something like that, but other than that we should be all good to go. And on these sides of bases, I just do the log launcher trick because like these intersections are very difficult for my queen to really get through. So that's all that is really needed to be known, I guess, in a way. And yeah, I might as well angle it like this, I guess. Just keeping an eye on my warden. Let's have the king go out and around. Okay, let's get this wall break down quick before the queen gets that wizard tower down. Great, okay. Wizard, my warden is also safe for the time being, so that's also good to see. We just want that weird intersection to be down. That should be all we really need. Protect the queen ability from getting lost. I'll reach my warden up because he might enter the... Oh, my queen is in so much of trouble. Okay, my original queen died, but let's see, we should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. Even if my warden comes out over here, it is totally fine because like this base is over. There's not much left. Really not much left. So my warden can honestly just chill out there. I'm just gonna use my skeleton spells out over here, I guess. Might as well. Yeah, it's a done deal. Like I still have my rocket spear. Warden is still healthy and alive. I still have a lot of support spells over here. Not much needed. So warden just sets it up so nicely, and the log launcher die with the queen. Sure, I didn't protect my queen well at all. I will admit it, but it gets the job done, you know, like one way or the other. You just have to get the town hall down, and the royal champion and king pretty much just have a cleanup job. It's really that simple, not much to it. Yeah, I think it could be a little difficult to choose which siege, but over here you can see, I just briefly talked about it, that weird intersection over here. You can see it. Yeah. That's the only reason I use the log launcher. No other reason. There's no guarantee the warden will go for the town hall, and that's all that's really needed to be known. Just use a siege which is best for the situation that you're in after your fireball is used, and you can just go ahead and follow super simply. Yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, a very compact core, and okay, we've got side by side invis towers as well. How do I want to do this one? Should I fireball the core or should I fireball an invis tower? It's confusing a bit. Okay. I'll at least start from over here. I want to get the core down because that clan castle is in the core, so I'm thinking I'll just let the warden trigger this invis tower, and then I should be able to just go ahead and get a fireball into the core with the help of my own invis spells. At least that's what I'm thinking for the time being. But let's see. It looks like he's not going to go straight away right over there. Oh my god. I think this is the perfect time to do this. And it's okay, if he goes down over here, that's fine. I'll be able to still take advantage of it more or less like that. So yeah, I've gotten all the builder hearts down. That's great. So honestly, I can just even use like a log launcher or something, and just help myself out take the core down. So I'll just keep that in mind, right? I'm expecting to lose one healer over here. That's the only reason I'm deploying. What do you call it? I'm unable to find the name for it. One healer over here. One healer, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna try to make my queen get into the base around over here for the invis tower. Okay, that would be great. Don't lose your ability. Maybe. Okay, no, you're gonna lose it. Okay, fine. Can't be helped. It's just the way it goes. Okay, Okay, yeah, that's fine if she does that over there. I think I can do something like this as well. And then let me just use my rage on her. Right, so I'm just thinking of quickly getting rid of some of these other things onto the side over here. I think that'll be good. Oof, I completely disregarded the fact that I would end up maybe even not getting the monolith down with my rocket spear. That is a huge miss on my part. Definitely a huge miss on my part. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this one down. That's for sure. Yeah, a lot of mistakes. I think I should just have not been greedy. That's all I had to do, right? And this would have been an easy 3-star. Yeah, this would have been a very easy 3-star. Well, I guess now you guys know. Don't go for a town hall on those bases. It's not worth it. It came close, but not worth it. Maybe I didn't even like do manage. I didn't even like manage my resources correctly. It was very suboptimal as well. So yeah, sure. I mean, I got the town hall down with the log launcher, but man, I just completely missed that the rocket spear would be wasted on the enemy king somehow. I don't know why I made that mistake. I guess just a bit of a brain fart. We'll just move on to the next one. This base usually has a double rage setup. This one is a little unusual. That's fine. We can take advantage of it all the same. Just wondering how I want to angle my fireball, and then we can get started. Okay. So let me start from over here. And then let me just check if there's any Teslas in the area. Because this entire bottom area is just free for a flame flinger. Might as well take advantage of it. And I'm just going to try to trim out defenses in this area. Along with what the warden is doing, of course. So I can hopefully just get a nice fireball somewhere in the core. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Let me just really quick rage up my warden. Okay, great. 30 seconds are over, so that should be fine, right? But all the visit towers are in the core. I guess it's something to try to defend against those broom witches. I'm not sure. I guess just doing this would be sufficient. I don't need too much of value. Just even that much is enough for me. Like it just gives like it just gives kind of like this path for me. So I'm happy with that. And that's all I honestly really need. So might as well go ahead and take it. Let's see if I can. Okay, no, I should have checked if there were some traps over here first. All I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to snipe the monolith really quick, so it's not a problem for me later. But that's fine. I think what I'll do is I'll just get started with the rest of the attack. No reason to really wait any longer. Should be fine. I'll snipe that monolith eventually. Let me just get these guys going first. Yeah, as I thought. My warden is fighting that monolith for some reason. And that's fine, I think. Yeah, I think it should be fine over here. Okay, great. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Queen is healthy in the core. She's doing her thing. Let the Yetis come out. They'll provide tanking for my own Royal Champion to head in there eventually, I'm guessing. Do I even need my Royal Champion? I guess I would, because it's like I would be wasting time otherwise. I don't have much of it. Yeah, that's fine if Queen goes to ability over there. Warden gets a Town Hall. This should be a done deal. Yeah, this should be an easy peasy done deal. Yeah, not much to it. I guess I just had to make sure I don't get a greedy fireball in that one attack that I failed. Man, that I just regret that. I should have just gone for the Invis Tower. That would have been it. That's all I really needed. But that's fine. Let's just hopefully not make a mistake on our last attack and see what we're at by the end of the video. All right, last base for the day, and nice, good rage tower. So, how do I want to deal with this? Okay, I'm thinking I'll just get a fireball on the air sweeper probably. I think that should be fine, right? I'll get most of that area out. Uh, yeah, let's just go for that. And for this area, just quickly snipe those mortars. Yeah, you just get them out of the way. Check if there's one last like Tesla possibility over here. Looks like there is none, so we should be safe to go over there. Yeah, let's just see what my warden does from this point onwards. At about 10 more seconds before his angry jelly wears off, and then I can consider using my own invispells to get the fireball into the core. Okay, great. So how do I do this? Like this, maybe? Yeah, I think that should be fine. Great, we got pretty much everything I was looking for. Yeah, that's like a lot of value. Let me just go ahead, protect my warden, and let's see, how do I want to start the rest of this attack. Yeah, if I can get that X-Bow out of the way before he deals with the Ice Golem Clan Castle, obviously most ideal, but let's just see what ends up happening. I'm just starting my queen early so that she can just go ahead and get started on like chipping away at the base, right? Like that's ideally what you would like to do. I'm gonna have to rage her up really soon. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Do I need a freeze? Yeah, she's taking Eagle Fire as well. Almost went to ability there. And let's just start the cleanup. She's still taking Eagle Fire. Okay. Flameflinger is doing a fantastic job in the core over there. Can't ask for much more. Yeah, that's really good value from the Flameflinger. Got the entire compartment. The Yetis have pulled that the entire like core poison tower. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, just the poison tower. All in all, looking pretty good. Yeah, this one's also a done deal. Like, there's no doubt about it. I still have my Royal Champion. Queen and Warden, I don't know what they're doing out there, but whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the job. No reason to really wait out here for me. I can just do something like this. Yeah, that's a done deal. Great, we didn't make any weird mistakes on our last attack at least, so worked out fine. Just gotta wait for the Angry Jelly to wear off, and that's it. We we just made that one mistake. Just remember, don't be greedy, otherwise you'll end up failing most probably. Looks like I'm gonna go negative, but let's see, it's the luck of the day. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.